Hi all, a great morning. This is VC here from VC's Academy. In today's class we will discuss about kingdom Protista, which is of biological classification. In my earlier class we have discussed about kingdom Monera. Now we will discuss about kingdom Protista. Protista, what all are present or what are the characteristics of Protista? All single celled eukaryotes are placed under Protista. When we talk about Protista, all single celled eukaryotes are placed in this group. Members of Protista are primarily aquatic. Majority or the members of Protista are aquatic members or aquatic habitat. The Protistan cells contain a well defined nucleus and other membrane bound cell organelles. When we observe the cell organelles and cells, it contains a well defined nucleus and all membrane bound cell organelles. Before going into other one, Protista means all single celled eukaryotes, and these members are majorly or primarily aquatic in nature, and the Protistan cells contain a well defined nucleus and other membrane bound cell organelles. Some Protista have flagella or cilia. When we see, there are some protists which are having flagella or cilia. Protists reproduce asexually by fission or by the formation of spores, and sexually by cell fusion and zygote formation. So, when we talk about reproduction in protists, asexually they reproduce by fission or by formation of spores, and sexually by cell fusion and zygote formation. This kingdom forms a link between plants, animals and fungi, and this kingdom, especially Protista, forms a link between plants, animals and fungi. So, we can see a few examples here. Chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, slime molds and protozoans are examples which are given in our textbook. So, what are the examples for protists? Chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, slime molds and protozoans. So, once again, all single celled eukaryotes are placed under Protista. These members are primarily aquatic, and the Protistan cell walls contain well defined nucleus and other membrane bound cell organelles. Some Protista have flagella or cilia. Protista reproduce asexually by fission or by the formation of spores, and sexually by cell fusion and zygote formation. This kingdom forms a link between plants, animals and fungi. So, the examples of Protista are chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, slime molds and protozoans. So, we will discuss one by one in detail in my next video. Hope you all understood the key points or introduction for kingdom Protista. Thank you.